Welcome to Misala Productions, starring your boy, Hebot. Vaya, señoras y señores, welcome to Misala. Bienvenidos a Misala. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right in. Today's video, as you see in the top left-hand corner, or to my left, rather, my Tokyo or TGS thoughts. Tokyo Game Show thoughts. Okay? You see that background banner? It's going to make a lot of sense once I'm done. There was a lot of delusional stuff going on at TGS. See my face? No lie. Not even kidding. Made a list. We're going to break it down. 32 titles of complete crazy. Shout outs to my boys, JLong908. Master Chief, aka Xbox Uprising. Go check out some of our old podcasts. Xbox Underground Dwellers PC. I'm telling you, they're of epic proportion. If you haven't seen them, I have a lot of fun. Go check them out on J-Long's channel. Also, shout out to Mr. 100. My boy, my compatriot, my soldier, ex-body in these gaming streets out here, in this PC and PS4 war that we have against these people. Okay, and go check out intromediagaming.com, which I am a proud member of and part of the social movement and social website. Fantastic thought, fantastic idea. Thanks to Mr. 100 and his fellow compatriots that were there before I was a thought, even on YouTube. Behind it, this whole thing, the whole time, and it's up and running, and it's there for you guys. It's there for the community of gaming, community of Xbox, community of PlayStation. It doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome as long as you know how to act mature. Now, one more thing. Shout outs to DirectX Podcast. Shout outs to Blazing Phoenix, Iron Wolf, and Ghost Rider 730. My dudes did a podcast about their thoughts on Tokyo Game Show last night, and let me tell you something. Estaban right. That shit pestaba. Woo, like mierda. Complete dog doodle. Shit. Horrible. Now, let's get down and break this down, this list. I have 32 games here that were announced. And let me tell you something. For all the people on my Twitter that go on my Twitter line, all the fanboys in the world that follow Sony, on this YouTube channel and this YouTube community and all around the world. This video here is for you locals out there. Let me tell you something. Let's start off. Titles number ones. Titles number one going down to 32. We have Drive, Tearaway, Suma, Afro Samurai, Those, Hard Wave Rivals, Laser Life, Pocket Gods versus Desert Ashes, Crash Knots, Overruled, Kung Fu Panda. People, all these games right here, no lie. These games right here look like PS2 games, PS Vita ports in HD, and these games are games that some of them are also coming to XB1. So they're not really exclusives. They're not also available only there. They're on this side as well. Even better. Because if they need and require online, the online system works over here. It's not like over there it don't work. Now, they have Gravity Rush 1 Remastered and 2. And let me tell you something, Gravity Rush 1 look almost like 2. Almost. Not exactly. Because they're using the same engines for these games. It's a PS Vita game. I'm not gonna lie, Gravity Rush 2 looked like a high quality digital download title in the vein of Ori, like Microsoft, that they published that. And it was top quality, even though it's a 2D side scroller of old school caliber. It looked decent. I wouldn't mind checking it out, but the sad part is they're gonna charge you probably $60 for a game that really should cost about $20. And even if they drop in and throw in the remaster, still doesn't justify the price. No, está loco, muchacho. Now, check it out. They have World of Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy. I kid you not. Look like a PS2 game. Okay? Then you got, oh my god, you got Kingdom Hearts 2.8. This supposedly was a prologue or some sort that was supposed to come with Kingdom Hearts 1 back in the, I believe it was the PS2 era or PS1, late in the era. I don't remember exactly. Anyone who knows, correct me in the comments. They remastered this or redid it for now, and let me tell you, where's the hardware power? The reason why we bought next-gen consoles, people, is to have those next-gen experience. These games, they're fillers. 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 That's what next-gen been talking about for over a year on the BGS and on its own. If the game is an indie game or a digital download game that utilizes and takes advantage of the hardware, then go for it. He's all for that. These games, some of them look like Atari games. What the fuck? Now, if you excited about that, good for you. But that's a filler. That's not a AAA title or a AA for that matter. Now, they have this game called Crow. Oh my god. It's based on an anime, I think, over there in some, about, children in high school or something like that. Gangs and fighting and stuff. The gameplay looked horrendous. The graphics looked like it was running on a launch PS3 game. It looked like a PS3 game that came out. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head right now. About that, when it was a beat 'em up from Square Enix, and the guy had like horns in his head, and he had like yellow hair, like a red jacket. Forgot the name of it, but it looked nice at the time, but it played horrible. It played horrendous. And this game, my friend, looks like it's following suit. Then on top of that, we got For Honor Samurai from Ubisoft. Now, remember, they have also Dragon's Dogma Online. Now they got Umbrella Corps, Resident Evil Online, and freaking Phantasy Star 2 Online. Are you serious? All these games are social network games. They're online heavy. They require a heavy social community. You can't find that on the PS4. Their online ecosystem is garbage, trash, basura. And on top of that, socially, over there, it's like a wasteland. You constantly feel like you're alone. And there's nobody here, birds chirping. You can hear the birds outside your window when you're playing. Because unless you don't talk to people, they all sound like they antisocial robots. They won't even talk to you unless it's one of your boys you know for years that you talk on a regular. Seriously. I don't even know what to say. Okay? Now, why these people keep bringing these games out? They're even bringing out World of Tanks. World of Tanks, which is all over the media today. When it came out on Xbox One, even though they said it had 4K textures, nobody was talking about it. Shout out to the Moose because he pointed out that today, this morning, on Twitter. But they're going crazy like it's the next thing since Jesus. Really? Could somebody say it stink? It stink. It stink hard. I can't even describe the smell. For real. World of Tanks now is the big thing. It's going to be probably the next soccer cars. Who knows? Oh, my God. My God, my God, my God. Then, exclusive King of Fighters 14. PlayStation is becoming the fighting console to support exclusively. King of Fighters 14 graphics look like a PS3 game too. King of Fighters 14. Street Fighter 5 is utilizing Unreal Engine 4. And it don't look like it's doing anything. It's not utilizing the freaking hardware. The game is slow, except for the exception of some of the characters that they a little bit quicker pace and faster to use. The animation in the background with the people or what's going on within the levels, bare minimum. You got Killer Instincts in the XB1 since day one in launch with particle effects and lighting and animations galore up the wazoo, all in real time happening at 90 frames per second in their net coding in the game. And that's a 2-year-old game. I guarantee you with Killer Instinct Season 3, they're going to whop it up. It's going to be whop. They're going to whop it up to like probably 1080p and more textures added and more detail. I guarantee you. The best fighting game on the PS4 is Guilty Gear X. Signs. I think it sold 48,000 console units. Are you serious? And y'all really think that if I keep on making these games exclusive on PS4, they're going to last? Or you want to get real sales? Trust me. 48,000 units. Unless I'm wrong, somebody please correct me in my comments down below, please. That game right there was nice and nobody bought it. These, same thing. King of Fighters was that game never did well on no console for no generation. And it's been out since the Neo Geo. I think that's the only place where it did well on Neo Geo because it was their premier main fighter on that console. And then didn't do well because the shit was so expensive, people couldn't even afford it. Are you serious? Trash. The graphics look like, I know it was just an introduction video, but if you're going to show a video that bad in that bad quality and condition, why even bother? It's already looking scary. Then they had Yakuza 6. People. Put a remaster of Yakuza 1. And both games look almost identical. Because they're using the same graphic engine from PS3. How you sound? That means there's no money. So they're utilizing the same assets from older games and just modifying it to cater to the PS4 and not even utilize the power. And y'all brag about all that power. All that power and all that money you paid. And you're getting ports from PS1, 2, Vita, 360, and old graphic engines running games. Because I believe even Uncharted 4, they said it's running on the Unreal Engine. Not on the Unreal Engine, on the same engine they use for Uncharted 3. Just modified. Are you serious? And that's greatness? Y'all keep waving that greatness. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all smoking some serious air. I don't know what's it called, but that shit is rich and fresh. Then we have Toukiden 2, or Toukiden 2. One Piece, Project Diva, another Sega game that plays like Rockstar or Rock Band, but it's like with girls dancing and you press the button prompts. Trash. 13 Sentinels looks like a video game. Saga looks like a video game. And Danganronpa 3 with this little teddy bear that has a good side and a bad side. It's like the yin and yang. It's based, I think, on a manga or anime, something like that. And I was arguing with this person on Twitter about it, a fan. They're like bragging about this game. This shit look like it's comic book strips on screen, and you're just trying to play out the story and clicking, and then they give you some CG using the in-game assets, and that's it. It looks horrendous. It looks like a show and tell game from those grass leapfrogs for little kids. Then we got this one, Hot Shot Golf. It's kind of nice that they're going back to this little title. This from back in the day from the original PlayStation. It don't have like splendiferous graphics, but it is old school PlayStation. So for all the fans that used to like that franchise, it's nice to see that they're trying to bring it back. Let's see how well it does. Okay, Dragon's Quest Builder. Another Dragon's Quest. CGI. In-game asset trailer. The engine looked like a PS2 game. Serious? People, for real? PS2. Then we have Exist Archives and Star Ocean. No lie. Star Ocean looked like a PS2 game. The Star Ocean on the 360 looked like it had better graphics. And this is next generation. People, 32 titles, 32. And they all trash. There was one title that stood out. One. And it's called Niowa or Nawa or Noah or Naya. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. I'm wrong. But I know it's Nioh. And this game was a project from PS3 that was shut down back then. And they're revisiting it again like The Last Guardian. Ladies and gentlemen, Last Guardian and this were supposed to be PS3 titles. We're talking about more than 15 years ago. I mean, almost 10 years ago. Then, the reason why it looked nice, they're saying is a game that's supposed to be like a mixture of Dark Souls meets Ninja Gaiden. So I went and did a little homework when I found out it was a game that was supposed to be PS3. And there it is. Lo and behold, the reason why it looked interesting is because it's my boys, Team Ninja. Even though they're not under their moniker of their mentor and the one who created the actual developing house, Tobunobu Itagaki, but they are their mentors, they're his apprentices that learned. Okay? Now, the game might be good, might not. It looks interesting. I will buy a PS4 for it. I'm not gonna lie. But again, it's a game that's at night or in dusk, like dawn. All their games look only nice at dusk or nighttime. That's it. Daytime they look more muddy, washed out, or like there's a Vaseline washing out all the colors in the daytime. All of them. They ain't not fucking with no Sunset Overdrive. No way, no how. Or Rise? Oh, the colors, the anti-aliasing on Rise. You can't fuck with those colors and textures. No way. The shaders, oh, phenomenal. Now, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what TV y'all looking at, what console y'all looking at. But if I can notice it, and I've been gaming for over 40 years, which I'll be 40 next month. Okay, and no, I'm not embarrassed to say that because I am a gamer. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I ain't going to sit here and lie either. I'm not fake. I game. But if I can notice that, how the hell you guys that are younger, the young bloods, y'all don't see that. And let me tell you something, all those online games is another thing. All these young kids, they want to play things like Warframe, and they want to play Call of Duty, Zombies, which that Umbrella Corps is a straight ripoff of Zombies on Call of Duty. Nothing new. It's just Capcom's interpretation. And Capcom, what the fuck is wrong? You wondering why you make no money? Go back to your roots, dog. Your IPs, Strider, Final Fight, Magic, Magic Kings, Knights of the Round Table. You know what I'm saying? All those great beat 'em ups you guys used to have, and action games, and action platformers from back in the day. Bionic Commando, make a better version of it. Make a better version of Strider that's not just 2D in a 3D universe, utilizing the new hardware techniques and special effects. You know what I'm saying? And not just Resident Evil. And then you'll see how people buy your games. These games are only followed by niche people, like old school gamers like myself, that grew up with these games and know what they're about and enjoyed it. You have new young bloods right now, they don't care about that stuff. They look at that and they'd rather play some dumb stuff like Angry Birds, because that's how they are. My son played Warframe 24/9. You think I'm going to sit here and play Warframe the way he does? Hell no. I'm not grinding for 50 hours to get one gun. Or like in The Witcher, which is a great game, but you grind for like 20, 30, 120 hours, 200 hours, just so that you can get a piece of ass from a different race, and then they give you 2 achievos? Are you retarded? No. No way, no how. It ain't happening. Not me. You know what I'm saying? So, again, Tokyo Game Show. This is what you guys are bragging about. This list right here. Because I know it's going to come up all day, every day. And you guys think that list is going to mess with things like, let's say, for example, Scalebound, Gears of War 4, Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, Games like Inside and Cuphead, which are indie games, or even Asher, but they're top quality indie games. Okay? Or even our other titles, like I'm pretty sure next year we'll get Forza Horizon 3, Recore, okay? Recore, Kinji and Fune. And y'all say we don't have games that have Japanese feel or flair to it or flavor. So what the hell is Crimson Dragon? Blaze Blues, Killer Instincts, Strider. We got all them titles. Yeah, that's not on PS4. That's not exclusive. So, what y'all? Are you serious? My thoughts on TGS? It was dog doodle. It was, again, bells and whistles. I figured out what Sony's method is. What they do is they take $12 million and invest it on 12 games, $1 million a game, to bring out more titles to make it look like the PS4 has more titles. But then when you go look at those titles, they all look like they belong either on PS Vita, PS1, PS2, PS3, or the 360. Old games that were never finished or reintroduced in a fake remastered, a little touch of a remaster because they're in better frame rates or because it has a little bit better noticeable textures, not built from the ground up like they did with Gears Ultimate and Halo 2 and all the tweaking they did on the other Halos, even though they weren't remastered like Halo 2, but they were tweaked up significantly. I think with maybe the exception of 3. That's it. Even though the ST had a pretty nice and legitimate different look to it. So, you telling me that you think that those games are a reason to cry about? No. That Nawa is the only game I'm interested in. And like I said, it's only because Team Ninja's doing it. And I guarantee you any money that most of you PlayStation fans out there don't even know other Team Ninja games. Because you don't follow them. You probably never have. Unless you go Google it and check it out, then that's the only way you're going to know. So don't come with that fake, smelly stuff over here. No. It's not happening. Now, you buy consoles for AAA titles, AAA indies, and AAA multiplats. That's another thing. We're getting all the multiplats next year, like Mafia 3, possibly an announcement of a Red Dead Redemption. You're going to have Doom 3, Deus Ex. Those games are going to utilize D12, which is also compliant to XB1. I don't know how the version is going to come out for PS4, but I know they're not going to be as sharp and as cohesive and coherent as the XB1 versions. So, at the end of the day, when you want to come with that list, I'm preparing everybody in the Xbox community. They're going to throw it at you. TGS was trash. I don't know how that Paris show is going to be. But I'll tell you right now, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. XB1 for life, like a sickness that can be cured. Now, like, comment, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember, you become part of the family. Because I know you don't have to. Okay? So, if you enjoy my video, I'm back. I'm going to try to bring some more out. And I'm going to try to be more consistent with them. And I apologize for not doing them more frequently. Your boy's a busy cat, and I have a lot to do right now. Had to leave 3 hours ago. But I messed up the video. I had to do it again. So, I'll see you then. Like I said, just like in DirectX last night. Tokyo Game Show. Stink. Like dog ass. No lie. I'll catch you guys later. I'm done. PS4. Y'all look like that banner back there. Y'all look like y'all smoking back in the day, man. When they had, all them hippies smoking and all them weed. That's y'all right there. Y'all bugging. Bugging. You think that your lineup is touching Xbox lineup. Crazy. I'm out. Come join us at intromediagaming.com. Misala is closed.